2020 coverage now. The national spotlight is on Milwaukee 1 week away from Election Day. Lester Holt brought NBC Nightly News to town as part of the show's Across America series. He talked exclusively with our Shannon Sims. Shannon?
All right, Steve, Milwaukee was the second stop for Nightly's Across America series. Our state was picked not only because it is clear whoever takes Wisconsin is one step closer to clinching the White House come Election Day.
I've spent time talking to voters here on the ground.
He reports nightly from New York, but on this Tuesday, Lester Holt took his show on the road to Milwaukee.
Wisconsin is unique in that two of the major issues that we're facing as a country have really been magnified here. Of course, the passion over social justice and policing, but also the experience with the COVID crisis, the pandemic.
Masked up and socially distancing, the NBC Nightly News anchor shared what he's learned talking with voters here in Wisconsin and across the Midwest.
I've had some wonderful conversations with folks who explain their thinking, but we've had conversations with people also who are really struggling with some of the issues and who best to lead us on the path to recovery.
This election year has been like no other. I asked Lester what advice he may have given colleague Kristen Welker in moderating the final presidential debate.
I talked to her that day and she goes, anything you want me to know? I said, run! And then I got serious. You know, the candidates will take your cue and, just be the journalist you know how to be. And she was all that and more.
With decades of experience covering the issues that matter most to all Americans, Lester sees our country at a crossroads, but not one that we have not seen before.
It's sad in the notion that, we talk about this awakening to social injustice, and there are times you want to go, hold on a second, I'm 61 years old, let me just take you through a little history. 2020
has challenged us all. Lester is optimistic we'll come out better on the other side.
Now, as a journalist, I believe, the more that people, we can talk about these things, the more we can share personal experiences and say, hey, I get it personally. I think that's a good thing.
Now, Lester Holt is already headed to his next battleground state, Pennsylvania.